Hi, welcome back to the channel. So today we're talking about dating apps in 2022 and whether they're still relevant. But before I get into it, I just want to let you know my Instagram is live and active again, and I also have a TikTok account. So if you're on TikTok, please follow me and say hello. It's a little bit lonely over there. So let's get into it. Are dating apps relevant in 2022? Yes and no. Yes, in the fact that dating apps will never go away. We will keep seeing new features launch. It will always be a way of us meeting new people, but at the current moment, it doesn't get as much traction as it used to, because in Australia, we're all just coming out of lockdown, right? We all crave physical and real life interactions. We've been hiding behind a screen, behind Zoom calls, FaceTime for 2 years now. And the last thing we want to do is just text or FaceTime or video call people, because we've been doing it for 2 years. So if you're on the market to meet someone new, now is the time for you to get out there, because whoever you approach will be so receptive because they haven't had the contact in like two years. We kept going in and out of lockdown. But are dating apps still relevant? So yes, so this is how you can use them. You can still have a profile on Hinge, Bumble, I'll talk about the best dating apps later, and use it as maybe a way to follow up with people, or like you can see who's in the area and then use that or whatever you see in their dating profile as a talking point. So for example, you can turn on your app, you go to a cafe or a bar, find out who's nearby, read their profile, and then approach them in person. Instead of matching over online, just meet them in person and say, oh, you came across them on Hinge, I just wanted to come say hello, I saw that you were interested in XYZ, and you can use that as a conversation starter. So I think that people will still rely on dating apps, but will use it differently in this current context. So now, in terms of the best dating apps to use, again, it's different by city, but in Sydney, in Australia, the best ones to use are still Coffee Meets Bagel, Hinge, and Bumble. So those would be my top three. I know that there's some emerging apps out there which I'm about to write about, but for now, I would recommend those three. So again, Hinge, Bumble, and Coffee Meets Bagel. Now, if you're on the alternative side and you have really unique and quirky hobbies, I recommend OkCupid. But those are the four that I know of that are doing still quite well. So tell me, now that we're out of lockdown and free and everyone's travel again, how are you meeting new people? Do you need tips? Tell me in the comments. Thanks for watching. Bye.